Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunshine Contouring and Spa. Today, I'm going to talk to you about Yoni steaming. I have my notes, so you'll see me looking down, read my notes. But I just want to educate you, women and guys, about Yoni steaming. About for guys, I call it ball steaming. But yeah, it's beneficial for you guys too. But let's get into it. Yoni steaming. It's a Sanskrit word that means womb. It connotes for the female organs. Sanskrit is an Indian language, and that's why they know so much about yoni steaming. So, and this is what a yoni steam pot looks like. You know, they're all different. They don't look the same. We actually custom made ours. They all look different. So you will not go to the same spot and see the same thing unless they got it from the same vendor. But we customized our own, which we wanted to be creative and make our own look. So this is a yoni steam pot, and I'll show you. See the hole? You will sit on that pot, and I'll get into what all goes with that. But let's get back into talking about yoni steaming. Yoni steaming is an alternative to medicine, to health practice. It helps stimulate the vajayjay and the male organs as well. You have to sit. There is a warmth. It's not hot unless you said, "Oh yeah, honey, I like it hot," and they made it hot, but you didn't understand that it's down there, so it may be too hot. But we can adjust the temperature. But anyway, yoni steaming is an alternative to a health practice that involves sitting over a bowl of hot infused, which is infused with herbs, a hot infused like steam. It comes right up out that hole that you seen back there. It comes up out of that hole, and all the ingredients from the herbs are natural herbs that we mix and for different types of things. You don't put the same herbs for the same people because nobody is the same. But the benefits of yoni steaming is detoxifying the womb. Detoxifying means taken away from. So that's what we're doing. We're detoxifying the womb. And for the guys, we're also detoxifying your male organs as well. It helps improve fertility if you're trying to conceive, which that's why it's good for guys as well as girls. If you're trying to conceive, it's going to help you conceive. Now, let me also say this, because I have a lot of ladies that want to try yoni steaming, but they're scared they're going to get pregnant. You don't have to worry about that, because there are certain blends that we do blend for people to get pregnant, and there are certain blends that we blend for people to get cleansed and not just for fertility. Please understand that yoni steaming is not only for fertility. Next, it helps increase your energy. I yoni steam myself because I have multiple jobs, multiple businesses. Let me say that right. My black job. But anyway, I have multiple businesses. So sometimes I do run out of energy and I need a boost. And I also like the way I love the way yoni steams make me feel. So that's why I love to steam. But it helps increase my energy as well. And another one is relieving cramps and discomfort from menstrual periods, menstruation, or however you say it, your menses. It helps relieve cramping. It helps reduce the bleeding. If you have problems with heavy bleeding and cramping, a yoni steam once a month would be great for you. Also, it helps rebalance your hormones. Ladies that are going through menopause, ladies that have had hysterectomies, Yoni steaming is great for you too after, you've healed from your hysterectomy. Yoni steaming is also great for females that have had babies after your 6 weeks checkup. Of course, you can come and get a Yoni steam. It helps rebalance your hormones. Sometimes when women are going through menopause, our hormones are all over the place. Even with you guys, even with men. When I say you guys, even with men, your hormones are all over the place too. Ooh, I can't talk, y'all. Your hormones are all over the place as well. So Yoni steaming is good to calm your inner being down as well. It is holistic, yes, but it does work. Yes, it has been working for centuries. It's not something that has just been going on for the past couple years or the past couple decades. It has been going on for centuries. People have been using this in other countries, in our country, for centuries to help heal from having babies, from bleeding heavy, from going through hormonal changes and discomforts. So Yoni steams go beyond just sitting on a pot and putting some, as people think, putting grass in the pot. Is more than grass. But it also treats hemorrhoids and vaginal cysts. But let's get into the hemorrhoids. For treating the hemorrhoids, you can get hemorrhoids from anything. Sitting too long, for some of you that have sit jobs, at home jobs, your bowel falls down a little bit. And also women that are not having intercourse regularly, your uterus will also come down a bit, because that's the reason, you have sex, to keep it up, other than, for the joy of it and the feel and all that good stuff. But anyway, yeah, that happens. And sometimes just heavy bowel movements will give you hemorrhoids. But Yoni steaming is great for you people that have hemorrhoid problems. That is for girls and guys. See, Yoni steaming go beyond female level. Also, it helps, like I said, for healing for after childbirth, because a lot of us, we experience a lot after childbirth. So a Yoni steam is great for after childbirth, to get your body back in rhythm, because your body has been going through all these different changes with growing, a baby, an infant inside of you, and you have another growing being inside of you with its own little hormones and situations. So it puts our hormones and body situations in different situations. So Yoni steaming is good to help us as women giving childbirth come back to our normal self. Okay? Believe it or not, Yoni steaming helps with reducing headaches. I am a big headache person. All my clients know I will get a migraine, and honey, they will bring me 50,000 Coca-Colas because, sometimes caffeine helps. But Yoni steaming has been phenomenal for me, and some of the things that I have been experiencing with my headaches and migraines. It really does help. Reducing stress and depression. It helps reduce stress and depression. Let me get a little closer. Yoni steaming helps reduce stress and depression. Ladies, if you feel like you're going through it, get you a Yoni steam. Make some time for yourself. Guys, same with you. Stress and depress can kill you. Please understand that. And a Yoni steam will help your body come back down to that medium. Please take care of yourselves. Also, it helps with shrinking fibroids. And let's get back to what I said earlier. Vaginal cysts, vaginal fibroids, and vaginal cysts. Yoni steaming does shrink fibroids and vaginal cysts. Okay? Trust me, I know. I've had them. And my doctor wanted to give me a hysterectomy and do all that stuff, but I said, no, I got this. I got this. And I have been great. But we'll get into more details with that when you book your consultation for your Yoni steam. But it has helped me tremendously. Steaming also helps penetrate the vaginal tissues. And when I say penetrate the vaginal tissues, baby, sometimes on that part, you will be in here like, Sasha. Yes, it's okay. That is normal. It is normal for you to have penetration while you are Yoni steaming. And most of my ladies that have had a Yoni steam with me, they be just like, Sasha, I think, girl, do I suppose? Yes, it's normal. It is normal. My first time doing it was when I did myself, because why go pay somebody else when I got all the juice? But I did it myself and was like aroused and like, oh my God, honey. Oh my God. It'll take you somewhere. Okay. And fellas, trust me, book your ladies a Yoni steam. Okay. But anyway, it also helps decrease endometrial problems, issues, discomforts, anything that you may have with your endometrial problems. It helps by removing old uterine lining. Sometimes our body, a female body, is a little harder to release the uterus lining, and that's normal because, like I said before, all of us are different. Every female is not the same. So sometimes some of us women have harder problems losing our uterine lining when we have our menstruals, or we may suffer from severe cramping, anything like that. A Yoni steaming is great to have once a month. It is really great to have once a month. My ladies that are going through menopause, it helps your body. Trust me, your hormones are going to be all over the place. I've had clients that hormones are all over the place. Sometimes my hormones are all over the place, and I'm not even in menopause yet. But and I need a Yoni steam to bring me back. Okay, to give me that, girl, to bring me back. Okay, so it does help with that. But it helps with vaginal dryness, because when you're going through menopause, you'll start getting dry down there. So if you're getting dry down there, that may be an issue. Don't be thinking it's other stuff. It just may be premenopausal symptoms, which is normal. There is no set age for menopause. I don't know why they keep trying to put an age on us. Every woman is different. So we are going to develop things differently and experience things differently. But vaginal dryness, Yoni steaming will help with vaginal dryness, because it rejuvenates. That's what I want to say. It rejuvenates the vagina and gives it that juice that it needs, because it's working with the vaginal tissues. But like I said, we'll get into more of that when you book a consultation to get your Yoni steam. And now let's get into the guys. Why do I say Yoni steaming is great for guys? Guys, some of you, not all of you, so don't come for me in my inbox or my comments, but I know some of you are having erectile dysfunctioning. That means it goes from yin to yin to sometimes won't even yin, but vaginal steaming can help stimulate your yin back. Okay, so if you want your yin back, I mean like with the You know what I'm saying? If you want that back, Yoni steaming, which I call ball steaming for the guys, ball steaming will help you get your ink back, okay? And if you're also trying to conceive, sometimes it's not always the ladies when we're trying to conceive. Sometimes it's you guys. Your jacks ain't jumping. Your jacks ain't jacking. So Yoni steam will help get your sperm count levels back up as well. So it's an array of things that Yoni steam can help you guys with, not just the women. So ladies, if you're trying to get pregnant, book your guys a ball steam, okay? Get them balls on that pot. We'll keep it cool. It won't be too hot, guys. We're not trying to have meatballs, okay? But on the more serious tip, that's what you guys can do. Guys also suffer from colon problems where they're constipated, or they're going through colon problems where they need to detox, guys. Yes, guys need to detox too, but you would need to detox. So a Yoni steam will help your colon detox those toxins out of your body as well. So like I said before, Yoni steam for women, ball steam, which is my version of it, which is sunshine contouring and spa version of it. So these other businesses, don't take my words. But ball steaming will help regulate your bowel and your bowel movements where you do not get colon cancer, because there are so many guys that have been diagnosed with colon cancer. My husband has been a person that was diagnosed, and I say was because he's negative. He's been negative for the past 3 years. He had stage 4 colon cancer, but I took upon myself to do things holistically and within my business to make sure that I helped him get to where he is now. And also with the good Lord. The good Lord blessed me with the wisdom, the knowledge, and the techniques that I know today to have been able to help him, along with the doctors, and he did go through chemo, but he had stage 4 colon cancer. And that's a really bad stage, and most people don't come back from it. But we're blessed to say that he has made it through, and he's doing perfectly fine. I have to kick him in the butt sometimes, but make him do right. But he understands why I do. But if you guys have any questions, you can leave them down in the comment. You can inbox me, or just give me a call and we can book you a consultation, which I prefer you to book a consultation, because I'm not really going to give you anything over the phone or in a message. You're going to have to book that consultation to come in to experience it. And we don't use the same herbs, as I've said before. I'm not going to use the same herbs as Sally Sue or Ludi Doo over there that's having problems with BV, but you're just here because you have menstrual cramps. We're not going to use the same, okay? So that's another thing that I'll get into when you book a consultation with us at Sunshine Contouring and Spa to come in to have a Yoni steam. But also know it is hot. It is summertime. This is the perfect time to come in for a Yoni steam to help with odors down there. A lot of us ladies, we were not taught. A lot of us are kind of criticizing others because of odor down there, but we have to understand that some women were not taught to take care of themselves down there. My mom was strict on you, honey. I would be in the tub for 9 hours. Anybody that know me, they gonna say it in the comments, okay? But my mom taught us how to take sit baths. Sit baths are good. All these people that talk about, I don't take baths, I just take showers. You need to soak that coochie, baby. But anyway, we'll get into that when you come in for a consultation. But my mom did teach us how to cleanse that girl down there. You got to open up and cleanse her, okay? She was big on cleanliness. And that's all I have for you guys. If you would like to book a consultation or come in for Yoni's team, we are located at 2710 Fair Avenue, Suite 132, Newberry, South Carolina. Our phone number is 803-265-2833. Thank you. Sunshine Contouring and Spa. Okay.